Hi guys, it's been a while since I actually been on here. So I was just wanting to make like a follow-up video to pretty much kind of go over what exactly has been working for me. Well, like people that know me, like I've been on keto since 2018. And I mean, I love it. It's been, I don't know, like I've tried other diets. Obviously, like I've always been chunky and stuff. I've always been very confident, so my weight never really bothered me until after my dad passed away, and one of my uncles told me that one of my dad's wishes before he passed away was that he wanted to make sure that I lost weight because he was scared that I was going to gain so much weight that I was going to get depressed and end up with somebody that wasn't worth it. So that to me was kind of like a oh crap, like what are you doing, at my heaviest that's what I look like. As you can tell, smiling, drinking, having a good time. I was over 330 pounds. I'm like 5'6", so yeah, it was pretty big. Ever since keto, I've lost a total of 70 pounds. I've, probably could have lost more, but I do sometimes, indulge and sometimes I take it overboard, I'm recovering from COVID, so I actually gained 10 pounds right now. Well, I'm already down to losing them, but I had gained because everybody's like, you need to stop, you need to eat carbs and get better. So I'm doing a whole lot better, and, I'm like, nope, I'm getting back on track, and I'm trying like really hard this time to be really strict. I do have a goal in mind, and so I really want to get there. I want to keep going. This is not a diet, it's a lifestyle, and that's something that people need to think about. Not that long ago, I actually went to the doctor because everybody was like, oh, you're doing keto, your health is gonna be so bad, like it's not good for you, it's so bad for your health, blah blah blah, all the negativity that people say. And so I went to the doctor, I got my blood work done, and thankfully, like, even the doctor was like, wow, like your lab results came out so good. And then I was just like, oh, why? Because I'm fat, like I should be unhealthy? She's like, no, but normally somebody, as big as you usually would come back, not as good as you did, and you came out really great. So I was very happy. And so ever since then, I was like, okay, you know what I'm doing is working. And whenever I hear somebody that's like, oh, like I'm trying to lose weight, I'm always like, keto, keto, keto. Like, trust me, like keto is the best thing I came across, and I love it. I love that it's just so, I feel like to me, it's like simple because it's like just your basic meals, your basic food, like your protein, your fat and some veggies. I stick to the basics. I love to eat, like chicken or beef, eggs, and then I love avocado. I love cheese. So to me, like, it has not been hard. When I make my food, I usually cook with either coconut oil or virgin olive oil. I usually season my food with, this is the seasoning that I use. I found it at Target, and I love it. It's garlic and onion plus black pepper and sea salt. Like, it's amazing, has 0 carbs, and it tastes, it makes my food taste good. And then, for example, like if I'm craving something sweet, like for example, I want my coffee to be sweetened. I actually came across these syrups. I don't know if you guys have heard of skinny syrups, but they actually have 2 keto flavors right now. This one is cinnamon dolce, so which I love it because I'm so glad, because that was my favorite syrup at Starbucks. So now I actually have it, and it's a keto version. It has MCT oil and 0 carbs, 0 sugars. So it's like, like the best ever, just because I get to have still have my delicious coffee that I loved, plus, it has MCT oil, which is going to help me. So yeah, I mean, and like I said before, like, I think you should just think about it as like, for example, if somebody tells you like, oh, do you want to eat this, and it's like not keto friendly, like instead of being like, oh, I can't, I'm on a diet, be like, oh, like, or eat it. And I tell people, like, if they give you a burger, grab the burger, just don't eat the bun, take out the tomato and the ketchup, Or be Mexican, they serve you a bowl of pozole. Just get your pozole, just eat the meat and the caldo, you know, with the repollo, the rabanos, whatever. Don't eat the grains, you know, like, just always modify your food. But see it as a lifestyle change. Don't see it as a diet, because it's always so hard to stick to a diet. And, you know, like, you're not going to keep doing it. Like, right now, I'm doing an egg fast. And I started, well, today's my last day. I started on Monday. And tomorrow I have weigh-in again. But so far, from Monday to Tuesday, from Tuesday to today, I've lost 4 pounds. So, I mean, I'm just doing that just because getting over COVID, I was trying to, you know, get my body back into ketosis and, you know, get back on track. So that's what I've been doing right now. Tomorrow I will be going back to eat normally, but probably most likely gonna have some bunless burgers and some zucchinis, you know, oven baked with cheese. So I just tell everybody, like, I'm here to help. You know, if anybody needs help, like, whoever has my information, just message me, call me, whatever it is. But just don't be scared. Like, I know a lot of people are scared to do it because when they go out with their friends, like, all their friends are eating carbs and they're like, oh, you know, but it's like, you don't even have to see it that way. Like, for example, if we go to Red Lobster or something and my friends all get pasta, like, that's fine. I'll order steak with lobster, you know? Like, to me, I love to eat that anyways, but I don't have to, like, sacrifice eating good just because I can't have carbs. Like, there's so many delicious foods that are out there. And then, for example, like, let's say I did go to Red Lobster and I'm craving their little biscuits. Like, there's a keto version of those biscuits. Like, everything out there, for the most part, there is a keto version of that meal, so, or appetizer or dessert. So don't completely, like, shut it down, you know, like, oh, I could never have that. Like, for example, the other day I was craving flan, and guess what? There was a keto version and it tasted amazing. I made some for my friends and my family and they loved it. Lately I've been craving, like, Alfredo pasta. I've been making zoodles, so, like, I use zucchini instead of pasta. I made my own Alfredo sauce, which came out amazing, and I made it with shrimp and chicken, and everybody loved it, you know. So for everything, there's always a keto version for the most part, and it's just, like, seeing it as a lifestyle change. And I don't know, like, I feel a whole lot better, and I know that once you see the results, you're gonna understand why I love keto. So I mean, I'll try to, like, be more active and post more regularly on what I eat, and then, you know, hopefully I can help you guys out. But this is a kind of long video, so I'll stop now. Bye.